Hey everyone, how's everyone doing? I'm gonna open cam very soon. I just have to put on some makeup because some people apparently like taking clips of me when I look like shit. So, you know, gotta make sure that I'm performing the best, you know? Let's see. I mean, I don't really care if people clip, but anyway, we'll get into that later. What have you been up to today, Sky? And welcome on in. Sky, welcome on in. Dami, hi Rit, how are you guys doing? What have you guys been up to today? Still can't believe that guy came in and had the audacity to sit there and like defend children being bombed. That's just crazy to me. Like, I would have been okay with having a discussion, but going on to having the no, like, I don't know, just to me, just not being self-aware is just weird to me. Because they will say like they're your best friend, they're like we are your siblings, but then they will literally do the complete opposite. It's like, what the hell? Hey everyone, we're live. Come join. We're gonna be playing some retro games. If you want to come hang out, then press the link here. All right, sorry, I need to post that I'm live here. No, but for me, the biggest problem, like, I will say I do commend you, Sky, for being open-minded on like the get-go, because I'm like that too. I'm like, we can't just like I've never understood the point with them when people ban Israelis immediately. It's not until recently where I've kind of understood that. Because obviously you shouldn't be judging people based on where they're from. Like, it's not like they chose to be born in Israel, right? So, like, why should we judge them for that? But the problem becomes when they then, it's not their fault, but like they then come into this, you know, and then start talking, basically justifying racism towards Palestinians. And you know what's the most ironic part of it? There is Palestinians in Israel. So it's not like they've never seen, or at least I would hope, it's not like they've never seen an Israel, you know, they haven't seen a Palestinian before. It's just as soon as they think Palestinian, they think of terrorist. And the fact that you can assume that someone's a terrorist just by where they come from is crazy. Which is why I don't try to do it myself. I don't want to assume that an Israeli is a terrorist, because I don't think they are. I would hope, at least by heart, they're not a terrorist. But the problem lies is when you are... I've seen videos where they're literally being taught to basically see Arabs as like terrorists. And it's like, it's not their fault. But at the same time, do I want those types of people in my stream? No, I do not. So it becomes more of like a conflict of interest. It's not like I see... the same thing would be applied if I see Palestinians in my chat being extremely like basically saying that Israelis shouldn't be able to exist, then I wouldn't allow that either. We can obviously, you know... I personally, my stance is that I think that people should be able to live, you know, this is my opinion right now. Obviously, I'm open to being criticized or open to changing my mind, but I feel like it's not the new generations of Israelis. I don't think it's their fault that they're born there. I don't think if someone's literally born in Israel, how is it their fault that they need to move from there? And for the same reason, how is it Palestinians' fault that someone took their land and made them move to the other side, or being asked to move to another country or another state? Like, to me, both of those situations don't make sense to me. They should be able to live in harmony. Now, will that be able to happen? You know, that's a different story. But to me, I've never understood the whole which I get, like, I get the frustration where someone takes your land, but if no one was people are being born in Israel right now. Do you really think that they, like, it's not their fault? Like, for the same reason, it's not white Americans' fault that their country has been taken over, you know, that they took over the country from the Indians. Like, so, yeah. I'm not trying to justify, you know, colonizing or whatever, but you have to, I guess, there needs to be I don't know, this is going to sound weird to say, but there needs to be a balance. I know some people say, well, they should just move back to their country, but again, it's just, to me, there just needs to be a level of understanding from when it comes to like a living situation, and there needs to be understanding from both sides, because again, I want to rephrase, I don't think it's not fair from both sides, at least when it comes to where you live. Obviously, I do think the whole it is a genocide, but obviously now I was looking at I think it's called the micro situation. There's like micro, macro, hold on, micro situation, hold on, oh yeah, micro and macro, yeah, yes. So like from a micro problem, I don't think it's fair from both sides, but on a macro problem, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Then I obviously think that there needs to be fairness, and it's not fair to Palestinians that their land was occupied, but I don't want to get too much into it because I'm not probably the person who's the most educated about this topic. All I know is that Israelis are basically taught in school to hate Arabs, and I don't want people coming on my stream hating on Arabs, point blank, period. Simple as that. There's like no discussion of that. So you can say they were uneducated, but it's not my problem. Hold on, you wrote something. I've just been decompressing my work. Love that. It's very strange to assume something about someone based on unchangeable characteristics. We should know that as a trans woman, really. No, literally. That is why I always give people a chance. Like, even people who don't deserve it. Like, this Israeli didn't deserve it. Because I know some people, they would have banned that person as soon as they mentioned they were Israeli. But I didn't do that because I wanted to see what they were going to say. I already knew what they were going to say, but I wanted to see. I wanted them to prove me, you know, that it's correct. They immediately went on, well, we allow gay people here and trans people. Yeah, no, like, why are you using that as like, why are you using that as like some type of like accomplishment? Like, of course it's nice that you can be gay and gay marriage is legal in Israel, but not in Palestine. But it's like, okay, but like, this is like the bare minimum. And it doesn't, again, negate the fact that you can't bomb countries with children in it. Like, half of Gaza is like children. So you're basically killing majority of children. It's, anyways. I saw videos of people in Israel at a nationalist parade trying to beat up random. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. But yeah, I didn't mean to start this stream all negatively. Sorry. Today I'm definitely having my moment, if you know what I mean. All right. I think I posted everywhere now. But we'll get more into the... Oh, ads are about to start. Whatever. You guys can see me for a minute and then we will go into the ads. Ooh. All right. Also, it's not like Israel a theocracy is the best. No, I will, I used to also have that opinion. I used to have that opinion that, well, Israel at least supports my rights. So why would I be for Palestine? But I feel like that's like a selfish opinion to have. Because again, it goes back to you need to look on it from a bigger perspective. I'm not gonna lie. I'm obviously not someone who posts about Palestine all the time. Obviously, I do think that they should be free in terms of that they should, you know, have their own country. But I do also want to be very clear that they do need to make a lot of changes for me to want to support that type of state. I just think that they shouldn't be occupied, as simple as that. And they shouldn't be living in a war hell. Like, if you've seen how Gaza is, it literally looks like a war hell. Whether you call it, you know, it's easy for me to say this because obviously it doesn't personally affect me. But at the end of the day, I just want people not to live in a war hell. Whether that is under Israel or Palestine or a different name, I just don't want people to live in a war hell or in an open jail. I don't think that's a lot to ask, but somehow we have made it a big thing to ask for simply peace. Like, like, we live in 2026. Peace shouldn't be a debatable question. Hello. But yeah. But hi, Rhett, how are you doing? And hi, Dami. Why are you looking at me like that, Rhett? I can't do it like the GIF because it's 1 redeem per stream. Bomb them and bomb them again. Stop it. Bomb them. Is bomb real? Oh my god. I'm still surprised that person had the audacity. He could have at least tipped me. Wait, I mean... He could have at least tipped me to show so that less money could go to the Israeli government. How about that? Hold on, what has he written before? Because he's been in this chat before. Hold on. I love Diablo, free loot. Your YouTube channel is absolutely everything. I like it. Give me them both. Oh, he was the one who wanted to dance. There's a Discord. Oh, I think he joined my Discord and then he got banned on there. I don't use social media. I wonder why. No, I'm literally reading his old chat messages. I'm a graphics designer. Oh god, no. Anyways, video editing is my niche. 3D animation as you wish. As a slave. I don't remember what that was about. I did not say I was a slave, but anyways. You're cute and kind. Right. My last project was a VR game. What a size. It's huge. You know what is huge. BRB, my heart. My dog is barking at me. Forgot to walk back soon. Oh. I guess I was just a bit too nice to him last time. I don't know. I think back then I wasn't very popular, so I guess any support was nice. But now I'm like, bitch, I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to fight. I think, wait, when was he? Hold on, I need to check one thing. When was he messaging me last time? Oh my god, this was almost 2 years ago. That's why I barely remember him. Oh my god, there's a lot of things have changed up in 2. So who the fuck was the one of the your Grindr band accounts ghost in this? What? You said you knew him. No, he was on my Twitch channel 2 years ago. But Sky, you refollowed me. You've been following me for longer. I could check your first message if you want. Yeah, you have to understand when you are not a big creator, you don't have as many standards when you are. I mean, I don't want to say I'm a big creator, but like, hold on, I'm going up. Hold on, I'm gonna look at Sky's messages. No, that's just the truth. You allow more things because if you just keep setting high standards, like for example, right now I could literally say, you know, non-vegans are okay with animals getting murdered, and I wouldn't lose my following because it's true. But if I would have said that when you guys would have first known me, you guys wouldn't want to watch me. So you know what I mean? Like, I've already like lured you guys in, so gotcha. So it does change with time. For I would say for the better. Then there's obviously some people who use it for the worse. That's for sure. So, hold on. I'm looking up Sky's messages. God, now everybody got quiet. They were like, mumzel, we don't support you. Let's see. God, you've typed so much, Sky. Like, literally. Holy shit. 999 plus messages. Christy, oh, I'm bi. It's like the person you called the bottom. Why am I reading old messages? This feels a little bit weird. And yes, I can see all of the old messages you guys have typed. Shredded papers, please. Get a trans bunny. Oh. Okay. It's still loading. There's too many comments. Yeah, play papers, please. That was funny. Maybe I should play it again. I don't know. It's just super stressful. We're panicking when you were getting the gun. Wait, really? You guys were actually panicking when I was getting the gun? Oh. Well, it was stressful, girl. I don't live in America, so I don't need to worry about it. Speaking of America, one of my streamer friends, Jazz, she's actually going to America. I'm very surprised. And like now, out of all times, I was a little bit surprised. But she did explain that her partner lives in America, so I'm like, I guess it makes sense. But you know. Oh, there's Nekobe. Oh, the racist fanboy. Hold on. We're going way back right now. And I see someone's ex as well that you typed to Sky. The archives. I'm 5'8". Wait, girl, are you 5'8", Sky? Oh my god, are you that short? No wonder you pass. Queenzel deserves $300. Yes, I support women's left. Swedish accent in English for other chatter. When I was 16, waiting for tables, a guy found. Hold on a second. Wait, what did you say here? When I was 16, waiting tables, a guy found my college on Grindr and asked for my deeds. So when he messaged me, he just wanted to sleep with me. Oh, that's too bad.
And they said, "Oh, what about
the children?
They were separated.
Give me a fucking break." I saw also Sky has also interacted with my ex mod Winter. You've also interacted with Mia Malade, who's an ex viewer. You've interacted with a lot of people. First message, 28th of June, 2025. So it's literally gonna be 1 year in a month. You wrote, "Oh lol, no, just another LGBT. Pretty good. I did my 31st estrogen injection in a row. Good customer service sucks. I'm a she, her, and pan." That's a good introduction. Because you banned me, I know. Did you deserve it though? Did you deserve it? Ooh, what about the children? Because they were separated. Give me a fucking break. Okay, now I jumped back to the but yeah, a year. Well, for those who don't know, Sky's first name was Most Gay User. When someone joins and they're called Most Gay User, and I think a few days before or a week before, we were getting Swedish trolls where they were talking about how they like to eat poo and how they like to play with poo and how they like to do things with piss. And then how they like to play with body parts in very weird and different ways. Oh yeah, okay, never mind. You remember it better. Yeah, I believe I had like a crashing out with my dad. So when someone then joins and says Most Gay User, it feels almost like it was my dad who made an account just to troll me. So I think that's where it kind of came from. You kind of got caught in the middle, unfortunately, Sky. So it wasn't on purpose. But yeah, it was just a bad situation. And then Sky sent like $5 and she got banned. Very iconic. Now let's see what Rip Miko has written. Hold on. Rip Miko 1. Oh, we know you're the one, girl. We know, girl. We know you're number one because always tops are number one, clearly. Anyways, they always be thinking so much about themselves. Okay, see, mumzel. Well, there's no invisible. Bye, grandma. Poussey. Everybody got rejected. Nailed it. I love Domina's book. Mumzel. She's good. The robots are here. Ego. Hold on. Mumzel. What did you write here? Mumzel looping so good. OMG. Jump scare. It's battery for night vision goggles. People don't really expect you to keep up. I think they muted you. I'm gonna see where this is where Rit's gonna go from wokest to least woke. Hold on, we're gonna see the Rit's woke takes. Hold on. Straight twink. Goodbye Dubai. Chop clock them. I'm saying no remixes because they're better. Also, I see you back in gold. Pop off, eat that up. Wow, that's so PC. Well, exactly. Despite my landlords having dodgy about paying things break around the house, it's bothering some housemates that he used to be generous about. Since a couple, we've started complaining they've been extra stingy and even had a big fight over it. Okay. Please, not the double. I don't know what. Okay. Another 15. Well, yes, I deserve 15 more dollars. Thank you. Please, Mumzel's playing one of those ASMRs. Is that a femboy ASMR? None of us are listening to... Oh, it was the M for M, I believe. And that was on my BRB screen. And you guys had to listen to that. Right. Okay, so I'm taking over. Means you have to hide behind objects to avoid bullets. Okay, a non-binary is insulting me. Wow, respectful. I mean, threatening me, sorry. Ship, not simp. Okay. The rowboats. Oh, Nika is equal to me hit is equal to burgers. I still don't get that, but whatever. Malmo, I've heard of Malmo. Isn't it a big city? No, girl. I mean, could be. Girl, I never bought no capitalistic scam. That thing flopped easily and I knew it. At least you're not the Trump of Flop Tropica, that poor boo-boo queen. Okay. Mumzel, I can't believe you like yaoi. What the hell? What the hell is this? What the hell is Sukatsi whatever? But, oh, that was when I was talking about the yaoi. I can't believe you like yaoi. Now you're a real Fujoshi. Like beefy bottoms and skinny twinks. Oh, we're not going to read that. That's not Christian. Unlike some people who like to make memes about me eating a hot dog, apparently. Mumzel's dead. Hold on. Mumzel's dead body paraded by the streets in attempt to revive her. Okay, I'll invite you to my group. Invite Cookie. I don't have you. Your friend on. Oh, it was when we were playing. It was when we were playing Outlast, I think, when Cookie didn't know what to do. Mumzel taught Cookie to use his voice filters. They're so funny. The sleep room. His fat ass already grabbed and I ate it. I don't know what that was referring to. Heal me. Heal me. I'm back. What's the tea? Why are the girls fighting? You're always... Why are the girls fighting? Right, Mako communists, right? The blackface queen, not the Christians. I'm leaving after this game and muting the stream. Oh, that's nice. Oh, and then you guys are like talking about AI. Oh my god, we're gonna look out Jello's messages as well. I can't with men. Me too. I already deleted the dating apps because people say I'm not ready. So I'm making sure to fulfill that. No, and I'm not joking. I did actually delete the dating apps. I mean, the apps. Maybe not my account, but the apps. You're more than welcome to share, girl. It's not like our lives are much better. I mean, what now? My mom doesn't talk about my physical appearance unless it bothers her social status. Okay, right. Vegan kebab, is it good? It looks amazing. French kiss is a kiss with a tongue. Mwah, duplied. I love that you make memes of me when I look so great. All right. Is Miss Mumzel listening? Where's the tomato? You can pay for it. I'm sure you have lots of money. I hope you're doing well, Deployed. All right. No, thank you. Oh. Oh my god, my food is ready. Hold on, we're just reading old messages. He's hot. So my best friend sent me an Insta account about this guy, mind you. She sent me this the 21st of April, but I saw it now. Okay. He's hot. Okay, good. Is he a good person? Is he open about his sexuality? Is he paying for your dates? Are you guys doing things together? You need to have a checklist. Can he fulfill all the checklist? Probably not, because you guys are like babies, so the woke police mumzel. Hold on. Ritmika writes Tammy with a Y. Deep plugged, we're haunting mumzel with a paytas emote. Okay, I don't know why you thought you were funny, right? But okay. Yeah, like no physical contact with strangers. It's on DVD. Okay. So no physical contact with Rit unless it's on DVD is what they're saying. I love when you say she in, it's she in. We say it shine. No, you say she in. I love it. It sounds disturbing. She in. It sounds like you're disgracing them and they deserve it. Oh, that's funny. Have a good night. I recommend Outlast. It only gets boring if you play intensive psychosurgery later on, higher difficulties. Okay. Like 8 hours. Well, I text this guy for like 30 minutes, and when I text him, he didn't open Insta for 8 hours. Good, that means...
Hormone pills, birth control. Why is it you can have yours, but I can't have mine?
Because I'm actually a woman.
That means nothing.
Girl,
that means nothing.
I am, and I actually
I'm a trans woman.
a period.
Yeah, I'm a trans woman, so here's the thing. Hybrid ridiculously online.
LGBTQ ideology that is pushed in the curriculum that is rooted
in
in
Marxism. It's rooted in Marxism, guys. Okay, the first message of Rit was the 14th of July. I love this story time about a bag. I love annoying people too. Maybe I should use it for a reason. I'd be sending pictures of my obsession and spam their messages until they block me. The tea is... What the fuck are you talking about, Rit? This is why I didn't like you to begin with. The tea is piping hot. I'm losing my mind on my website. I swear this is a tear revitalating juice. This game reminds me of PS2 Sonic game similar to this, but I had a beach stage of an orca. What is this monologue going on? I actually study computer science, but I wish I did an anthropology major. Why do you have Pakistani and India tag? Because maybe I am Pakistani or Indian. Ridiculously online. Your name literally says ridiculously online. Shouldn't you know that? Shouldn't you know how Twitch works? Why are you not ridiculously online? But Rit is like, you are a very funny person. A emotionally mature and developed stream. My #1 recommendation, check the bottle next. I'm a Portuguese gay, and we're the other type of Spanish. People think we're similar to Russia. Who said that? Orella Rosso is my trans sibling. Girl, you're not enough. You're not enough If you can't type melanin, don't fucking type it ridiculously online. Second of all, just because I look white doesn't mean I am white. It's not that difficult. Can you not see that I'm half Pakistani? Does the brain not brain right now or something? You're slandering me as if you remember the context. I don't need to know the context. I'm reading this as a first-time viewer, and I still don't understand it. Why do I need to be melanin? You think all Pakistanis are brown? No, they're not. Go open a textbook. Were you silent or were you silenced? Okay, I need to stop reading Ritz because we've already slandered you enough. Anyways, but yeah, Jello, if he's waiting 9 hours, it means that he's busy working. So take it as a positive thing. Now we're gonna go read Jello. There's no point reading Deployed because he doesn't type anything anyways. So let's read Jello's first messages. Probably gonna be him talking about the Italian guy not spending money. God, Jello, you type so much. Then where is the Indian part? Last time I saw the map, these are 2 different countries. Well, ridiculously online, if you actually did some research, you would know that Pakistanis are originally Indian. So you can take your white ass and educate yourself. Because someone clearly doesn't know about history. He's 17-year-old, babes. He said he'd work from July to August so he can give time for me. So where is the date? Has he planned a date yet? The amount of... If he doesn't plan a date, he's wasting your time, Jello. Not since 1947, August 14. So you're old, is what you're saying. I love old people. It makes me feel good about myself. 1 second, I just need to go check my food. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Thank you guys so much for waiting. It's the date when the Pakistan and India became 2 different countries after independence from the Britishers. Well, that's interesting because I'm half British too. So I guess I colonized my own country. Thank you. I'm basically an oppressor and a victim. Sounds about right. Anyways. Oop, who showed that? Never mind. I was definitely not reading Jello's messages. I'm Now you guys can screen cap as much as you want. I look good today. So if you want to make funny memes of me when I'm eating and sexual memes, then go ahead. I'm eating my food. So are you Anglo-Indian or Anglo-Pakistani? Yes. All right. Apparently India and Pakistan split. Oh my God, wait, hold on. Okay, wait. Should we watch something? Wait. I want to watch something. I want to watch something. Fuck, someone's gonna make a clip of that. Whatever. Let's watch Jubilee. Let's watch about trans rights. Oh my god, whoa. No, I'm watching trans rights. I want to finish this video. We haven't finished it yet. Non-binary people should not be considered under whatever. Transgender means moving. You just think trans people. You just think that non-binaries are made up people. Just say that. It's fine. Anyways, Jubilee slop. It's okay. I need to turn off my YouTube stream